Japan, the land of the rising sun. Home to cool architecture, anime, samurais, Nintendo, and all that good stuff. If you're looking for somewhere to go for your next big overseas getaway, I recommend going there. Why? Because I've recently been to Japan on a family holiday, and I can honestly say there is a lot of cool stuff you can get up to over there. So here's my travel guide to Japan based on my own fun experiences. First off, if you like old Japanese architecture and history, you'll find plenty of it here. Kyoto in particular is a major hotspot for these attractions, and is only a quick 2-hour bullet train ride away from Tokyo. Being the old capital of Japan, Kyoto boasts a wide range of awesome sights you can visit. You can walk through the Arashiyama bamboo forest, climb to the top of Mount Irani, where you go through literally hundreds of beautiful red archways,
How long is this going to take?
and visit various temples scattered across the city, such as Kirimazudera. There's even a hill you can climb. And what's waiting for you at the top? Monkeys! Oh, careful, they bite. Bear in mind, many of these attractions are built on steep terrain. Ah! I'm okay. So remember to wear something comfy. You don't want to wreck your feet like I did, trust me. Now let's say you're not a big history person and you prefer something a bit more modern. Well, there's plenty of that too. Japan is loaded with many cool shops and venues to keep you occupied. You have various shopping centers, arcades, tech shops, and a lot of themed cafes. Like, it is crazy. You can even play Mario Kart in the streets. Come on, how cool is that? One of my highlights from Tokyo was going to an immersive arts exhibition at Team Lab's Planets. It was just room after room of interesting and sometimes trippy sculptures and visuals. Like these big balls. Or this room where you have to walk through shallow water with these projected koi fish. Aww. There are also some other interesting places that you can just stumble upon. For example, I found a couple of pet shops while exploring Tokyo. Both shops were divided into 2 floors. The first floor was pretty basic, with average animals like cats, dogs, and a few birds. It's what's on the second floor that'll make your jaw drop. That's right. Turns out Japan has quite a few exotic animals that you can just buy. I saw animals like iguanas, a coati, what I think is a kookaburra, at least 2 meerkats, oh, and the icing on the cake, a capybara. I'm not gonna lie, if I had the cash and airport security customs weren't gonna be a problem, I would have brought one home. I mean, come on! Look at that face. The local cuisine is amazing. I've had Japanese food like sushi and ramen numerous times before, but after you've tried the OG, there is no going back. They also have things that you will never find in Western shops, such as these little pre-made ice cream cones you could just get at 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven! Also, who would have guessed the Japanese love their fried chicken? Like seriously, this is so damn tasty. Me and my family were just eating it the whole time we were there. Dare I say that I think I prefer it more than KFC. What? Guy can't have an opinion? Even more Western restaurant chains are given the Japanese treatment. Macca's, for example? Forget about quarter pounders, and get yourself a samurai mac instead. Is it crap? Yeah, but it's good crap. Common? And of course, the nightlife in Japan is pretty good. Alcohol prices there are pretty cheap, and you've got a pretty good selection of places you can go to, from chill backstreet bars to full-on karaoke booths.
I'm a bee, 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 I'm a fucking bumblebee.
Just a quick note, watch out for Africans. Now, I'm not saying this to be racist in any way. There are actually groups of Africans, mostly Nigerians, known to harass and con unsuspecting tourists. One minute they'll lure you into a club under pretense of some cheap drinks, then the next they'll be, quote, helping you to the nearest ATM to pay for a drink bill worth a few $100s. My brother, who had been to Japan before on a school trip, warned us about them and said he had a friend who lost quite a bit of cash because of these touts. And other people have shared having similar experiences online. So, long story short, avoid them. You can still have fun, you just gotta be vigilant, that's all. There's also another part of Japan I really enjoyed, but that'll have to be saved for another video. Now hang on. I swear I'm not doing this to have you guys on. There's literally just too much to just try and stuff into one video. Ow. Anyway, hope you liked part 1 of my tales and recommendations for Japan. This video will be the first in a series of overseas travels I've had over the years, so stay tuned to see more of them. And don't worry, I'll get back to part 2 of my Japan holiday at some point. In the meantime, let me know what your best travel story is. Be sure to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.